KEBF, Morro Bay, KZSR, PasoRobles. Welcome to Roots Reggae Rarities with Man Like Devin on the Rock Community Radio, 97.3 Morro Bay, 107.9 in PasoRobles, streaming globally at the rockcommunityradio.org and on the Rock Community Radio app. Episodes are also archived for 2 weeks at the rockcommunityradio.org. Just go to the website and search Roots Reggae Rarities. This is episode number 15, May 24th, 2025. Thanks for joining me for another dig into the Jamaican record boxes. Before we get into it, I want to mention that support for The Rock comes from New Times Media Group, serving SLO County with independent, local journalism, available every week in print and anytime online at newtimesslo.com, wherever you are. Gonna start the show off today in the early 60s with some ska and then some rocksteady, beginning with a tune called Ungodly People from Eric Monty Morris.
When they all must pay. Troublesome people, trouble who, not trouble you. Worrisome people, worry who, no worry you. Worrisome people, worry who, no worry you. Troublesome people, trouble, no trouble you. Time after time, there will come a day when they all must pay. Troublesome people, trouble who, no trouble you. We are going to
are going to Nineveh to warn. You got me feel the pain and the suffering. Sugar friend, don't you sugar man. I tell her don't you sugar friend. Yes you will lose 5 days, up to 10 days. Maybe you will far back down to the place that the been first. Down the big penitentiary, people call GP. So don't you sugar man. I tell her don't you sugar friend. Ooh, don't you sugar daddy. I tell her don't do sugar man. Yes you will lose 5 days, up to 10 days. Maybe you will transfer back down to the place that the been first. Down the big penitentiary, people call GP. So don't do sugar man. I tell her don't do sugar friend. I don't do sugar daddy. I tell her don't do sugar man. For if you cross the line, maybe you don't walk on the road, then you will gone out the bone, out the bone, bone, let it all go down, out the bone, down the sugar man. I tell her don't do sugar man, don't do sugar friend. I tell her don't do sugar man. For if you cross the line, maybe you don't walk on the road, then you will gone out the bone, out the bone, round, bone, let it on the road. Hey, hear me now, 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 hear me now. Living on, 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 living on. Up to 10 days, maybe you can fall back down to the place that the been first, down the big penitentiary, people call GP. So don't you sugar man, I tell her don't you sugar friend, don't you sugar man, oh, hey. Don't you sugar man, don't you sugar man, I don't you sugar man, oh, hear me now, 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 oh, yeah. Too late will be your cry. That's when you realize. Too late, and there will be no more forgiveness again. Oh, I said again, again. When you were down, I came and helped you out. I found you're no good, so I'll keep myself away. There is no use, 'cause too late will be your cry. And I don't know why. will be your cry. That's when you realize too late, and there will be no more forgiveness again. Oh, I said again, again. When you were down, I came and helped you out. I found you're no good, so I'll keep myself away. There is no use, 'cause too late will be your cry. And I don't know why. When you were down, I came and helped you out. I found you're no good, so I'll slip right away. There is no use, 'cause too late will be your cry. And I don't know why. Too late will be your cry. That's when you realize.
What a pain. We all have to bear. What a burden. We all have to share. What a heavy load, oh Lord, Lord, they gave us to bear. No love, no justice, no peace. No love, no justice, no peace. What a pain. We all have to bear. You feel it. That's the one who knows it. You feel it. That's the one who knows it. No, no. No love, no justice, no peace. No love, no justice, no peace. What a pain. We all have to bear. You feel it. That's the one who knows it. You feel it. That's the one who knows it. If you don't feel it, you never know it. You never know it. No, you never know it. You never know.
Don't let us suffer, Lord. Help us. Don't let us suffer, Lord. Help us. my hypocrite. Them. This a prophecy. Let us break it. News carrier. Jah help us. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't let us suffer, Lord. No, don't let us suffer, Lord. Help us. It's a prophecy. Them are hypocrite.
I'm sure it was the 24th
Of September,
That was the day this incident happened.
I remember.
My brethren were all assembled in one accord, minding their own personality.
Of high quality,
Babylon then came along with the forces of brutality. Licks and the kicks and the boxes, right to my brethren's structure. Licks and the kicks and the boxes, right to my sister's faces. Oh Jah, I know you stay where you are and see what they did that was meant to be. For it is the fulfillment of the holy prophecy. Oh Jah, I know you stay where you are and see what they did that was meant to be. For it is the fulfillment of the holy prophecy. To everything
there is a season.
and what they did, they had no reason. We are they that went through great tribulations. So let them be brought to shame and confusion for what they did without a cause. On the 24th night of September 1976, wicked men of Rome did so without a reason, no. They hit us, they box us, they took us away to a place called.
Ooh,
day. Babylon a fall down. I said long will be the night when Jah turn out them lights down in a Babylon. The rivers are go run red, man are go run left them day. Ooh yeah, hip hip hooray, Babylon a fall down. Rasta day, Babylon a fall down. For in the final hour, when Jah come, lightning and thunder will strike them down, and all those wicked ballets will drop down dead. Ooh yeah. Hip hip hooray, Babylon a fall down. Black man today, Babylon a fall down. Hip hip hooray, Babylon a fall down. Rasta today, Babylon a fall down. I said long will be the night when Jah turn out them lights down in a Babylon. The rivers are go run red, and I go run left them dead. Ooh yeah, hip hip hooray, Babylon a fall down. Hip hip hooray, Babylon a fall down. Rasta today, Babylon a fall down. Black man today, Babylon
remember, remember, remember? Old timer, all of us come from Africa. During the days of slavery, during the days of slavery, some of us sent to east, some of us sent to west, some of us sent to north, some of us sent to south. Old timer, do you remember, remember, remember? Old timer, all of us come from Africa. Old timer, do you remember, remember, remember? Old timer, all of us come from Africa. Old timer. Old timer, remember we chanting Rastafari. Old timer, remember we chanting His Majesty. Old timer, remember we chanting Marcus Garvey. Old timer, do you remember, remember, remember? Ethiopia is the backbone for Africa. Bring back His Majesty party killers. Ethiopia is the backbone for Africa. Bring back His Majesty party killers. Old timer, do you remember, remember, remember? Old timer, all of us come from Africa. Old timer, do you remember, remember, remember? Old timer, all of us come from Africa. Old timer, repatriation and education. Repatriation and education. We declare to the world, Africa must be free. We declare to the world, Africa must be free. Ethiopia is the backbone for Africa. So bring back His Majesty party killers. Ethiopia is the backbone for Africa. So bring back His Majesty party killers. Old timer, do you remember, remember, remember? Old timer, all of us come from Africa. Old timer, do you remember, remember, remember? Old timer, all of us come from Africa. Old timer, old timer.
You're in tune to Roots Reggae Rarities with Man Like Devin on the Rock Community Radio, 97.3 Morro Bay, 107.9 in PasoRobles, streaming globally at therockcommunityradio.org and on the Rock Community Radio app. Episodes are also archived for 2 weeks at therockcommunityradio.org or the app. Just go to the website or the app and search Roots Reggae Rarities. We just heard from King Tubby. King Tubby meets Roots Radics with a dub called London Bridge Special from the 1981 classic Dangerous dub featuring Errol Holt on bass, who we just saw last weekend. I'll talk more about that in a second. Right before that was Burning Spear with a tune called Old Timer from his 1995 LP Rasta Business. Right before that was Wiss of Israel Vibration, who we just saw backed by Roots Radics at the Siren last week in Morro Bay. It was a great show. It was great to see Wiss. He still sounds great. That was from his solo album called, the album's called Mr. Sunshine that came out in 1985. The tune was called Haunted Valley. That LP is a Jah Life reissue. I want to read from the back of this LP a little bit about Wiss. His name is Lassell Bolgin, or Bolgin, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. He was born in Jamaica on November 10th, 1955. 1 year and 9 months after birth, he was stricken with the deadly polio disease, which crippled him from the waist down. Lassell was to spend the remaining years of his, it says life, but I think they meant childhood, at the Polio Rehabilitation Center in Mona, Kingston, Jamaica. It was at this center that Lassell first discovered his talents for music. He taught himself to play the recreation piano at the center and was soon entertaining other polio victims with his talents. He found that he was just as gifted with the guitar and continued to develop his musical talents with any instrument on which he could lay his hands. Lassell, now known as Wiss, teamed up with Apple and Albert Skelly Craig to develop and demonstrate their songwriting, composing, and vocal talents. The accomplishments as a member of the Israel Vibration Trio is now history. So that's from the back of the Wiss album. Right before that, we had Steel Pulse with a tune called Harassment from the 1980 LP Caught You that came out on Island Records. I always say that I think that's one of the most underrated albums in reggae, Caught You by Steel Pulse. Right before that was Velvet Shadows with Babylon Fall Down from 1978. I took that from the Trojan Roots box set LP. It's a 3 LP box set. Right before that was Israel Vibration with a tune called Licks and Kicks. That's from their first album, the classic Same Song LP that came out in 1978. And Wiss did lead vocals and also wrote that tune, and he performed it the other night. It was great. Right before that was the version side of a tune that I played last week, and I wanted to play it again because, this tune is called Shark Out Deh by Errol Holt. I played the version side by the Jah Man All Stars. It's a 1976 Locks 7-inch single, and Errol Holt is also the bassist Flabba Holt, who we just saw play bass for Roots Radics, and he rose to fame with the Roots Radics in the early 80s as a bassy, but in the 70s he had some great cuts as a lead vocalist, and I brought this record to the Siren in Morro Bay the other night and got him to sign it. He also signed the Roots Radics LP that I played earlier. I also got Wiss to sign the solo album that I brought. So it was really cool to talk to them all for a second and get some signatures. So that was the version side of Errol Holt's tune that I just played. Right before that was the Ethiopians backed by the Crystalites with a tune called What a Pain. That's a 1971 Songbird 7-inch single produced by Derek Harriott. Right before that was Gregory Isaacs with Too Late Girl, and that's like an extended cut of that tune. That song originally came out in 1970. I took it from the compilation All I Have Is Love. That's an Earmark release. It was produced by Rupie Edwards. It's the extended version with an organ instrumental right in the middle. I can't find any info on who's playing organ on that. Maybe someone listening knows and can let me know. Right before that was the Maytals with a nice rocksteady tune called Struggle from 1968. That's another Earmark release. It's called, the LP I took it from, it's called The Maytals Do the Reggae 1966 to 1970. Showcases a lot of great rocksteady and early reggae stuff from the Maytals. Right before that was the Wailers with Good Rudie, that later on was known as Jailhouse, from 1965. I took that from the Soul Jazz Studio One Rude Boy comp. And as always, when I play a Bob Marley song, I want to read from the discography that was written by Roger Steffens and Leroy Jody Pearson. The Wailers' Good Good Rudie was recorded in December 1965, features Bob Marley on vocal, Bunny Wailer on harmony vocal, Peter Tosh on harmony vocal, Lloyd Nibs on drums, Lloyd Brevin on bass, Jerome Jerry Haynes on guitar, Jackie Matu piano, so this is the Skatalites, Roland Alfonso tenor sax, Vin Gordon trombone, Sidney Buckner was the engineer, recorded at Studio One on a 2-track produced by Clement Dodd, and then it says, note, Good Good Rudie was retitled as Jailhouse or Rudie on subsequent 7-inch reissues on the Studio One label, Rudie on 7-inch Coxsone reissue, and Rudie or Rudie Boy on later album issues. This led to confusion in the compilation of Studio One USLP SO1106, which included the title twice under the names Rudie Boy and Jailhouse, the latter being an alternate short mix. The Heartbeat issue of the short mix is also titled Jailhouse. It goes on to say some other stuff, but this is some really interesting things. Bob sings Dem Pigo Agolingua in Good Good Rudie. This is Jamaican patois, meaning that rude girls will talk. These were Bob's last recordings produced by Clement Dodd. Bob left Jamaica for Delaware in February of 1966 and did not return until October. He released Cry to Me, and it was coupled with Wages of Love on the original maroon and silver label Coxsone issue. Good Good Rudie was coupled with Ocean 11 by the City Slickers on the original blue and silver label Coxsone issue. So the songs from that session were Good Good Rudie, Rudie Part 2, and Cry to Me in December 1965, and those were Bob's last recordings with Coxsone Dodd for Studio One. I never knew that. That's really cool. Right before that tune, I played the Skatalites Jonestown Special from 1963. That is from a King Edwards 7-inch single. Right before that, I played Lloyd Briscoe. The tune is called Jonah the Master from 1965, and I took that from the LP Scaba Dip, the Essential King Edwards. And then at the top of the set from the that same King Edwards 7-inch I just mentioned, I played the flip side, which was Eric Monty Morris. Tune is called Ungodly People from 1963. That's going to do it for the show today. Thanks again for tuning in. Please spread the word to your people. Remember that this episode will be archived for 2 weeks at AsteroBayRadio.org. I will be back next Saturday at 1 p.m. to bring you more Roots Reggae Rarities. St. Joseph's Church in Cayucas offers a free food distribution program every Friday from 10 a.m. to noon. Those in need can pick up goods donated by local groceries at the community room, the small room in the church parking lot. There are no preconditions and no questions asked to receive free food. St. Joseph's Free Food Pantry happens every Friday from 10 a.m. to noon at St. Joseph's Church, 360 Park Avenue, Cayucas. The Morro Bay National Estuary Program works to protect and restore Morro Bay and its watershed by conducting monitoring and research to track the health of the estuary, repairing natural habitats to protect water quality and wildlife, and educating residents and visitors on how to be good stewards of the bay. For more information, go to www.mbnep.org. I want to mention that if you enjoy the old school Jamaican music you are hearing on this show, you should definitely check out the other reggae show on the Rock Community Radio, which is Coastal Roots with DJ E-Dub, that airs every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. DJ E-Dub plays heavy, deep cuts on vinyl. I love that show. You will too. Check it out. Coastal Roots every Friday at 6 p.m. Be sure to check out everyone's favorite musical barber show, Shave and a Haircut 12 Hits with John the Barber, every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. John plays all kinds of great stuff with a heavy focus on modern reggae music from America and around the world.